What if I told you you're being robbed? Every single day, something that belongs to you is being taken and you don't even notice. Someone has been quietly skimming a few cents from your bank account every single day for years. Okay, that's not really true. But if it were, you'd freak out, right? You'd drop everything to catch the thief and get your money back, wouldn't you? Well, what's being taken from you is far more valuable than money. It's the currency of life itself. Ignore this, and you'll wake up one day realizing a hard truth that your life went by and you never really lived it at all. In a moment, I'll show you what's being taken, how it happens without you noticing, and I'll show you a simple 60-second technique that you can start using today to stop the theft. But first, allow me to introduce myself. Hey, if we haven't met, my name's Adam. I look around and I see so many people so busy doing, it seems like they've forgotten how to just be. I've been there. I've let years slip by without truly showing up for my own life. And when I finally realized I was doing that, I was devastated. How could I have let my own life slip away without me actually being there, present? But after I forgave myself, I got curious. I learned how to reclaim the director's seat of my life by protecting my most powerful resource. Today, I want to show you what I learned, how to show up and be here now for your life. If you don't, you'll end up years from now wondering where your life went. Okay, Adam, get to the point already. What the hell are you talking about? I am talking about awareness, focus, attention, three words that all mean the same thing. Your awareness is the single most valuable resource you have, and your ability to direct your awareness at will is your most powerful attribute as a human. What, you don't believe me? Okay, I'll prove it to you right now. Try this. Look at your hand. No, seriously, stop looking at me and look at your hand. Notice the texture of your skin, how your fingers bend and flex. Feel yourself paying attention to your hand, and then realize you are aware that you are aware. That right there, that's your power. Because where your attention goes, your energy flows. If you're not the one directing your attention, someone else is. And if you're not the director of your attention, you're not the director of your life. Period. The way to reclaim the director's chair of your own life is actually quite simple. There are dozens of ways to strengthen your ability to direct your attention, but it does take intention and practice. In a moment, I'll show you one simple method called box breathing. It's an easy way to reset your awareness in 60 seconds. But let me be clear, I'm not talking about productivity hacks. What's at stake here is not being more productive at work. What's at stake is the quality, the richness of our lives. We just don't realize how valuable our attention is, but other people sure do. And some of them have figured out how to skim that value from our lives every single day. Have you heard of the attention economy? In this hyper-connected information age, where virtually all human knowledge is abundant, free, and accessible, attention becomes the scarce resource. Corporations, social media platforms, even politicians spend billions competing for our attention. And unfortunately, it's working. They profit massively from our fragmented focus. Every doom scroll, every ping, every ding, every reflexive quick check of your screen, they are all micro withdrawals from the account of your life. At first, it seems harmless. So what? You lose a few minutes. But those minutes become hours. Hours become weeks. Weeks become years. Until you realize the thief is taking advantage of the fact that no one taught you how to protect and direct your attention, you will never truly be in control of your own life. Sounds grim, right? But there is a way out. The solution is simple, but it's not easy. You've been conditioned from birth to pay attention to everyone and everything around you except yourself. That's why you feel poor, because you've been allowing the one thing that makes your life rich, your awareness, to be taken from you. The good news is that this frantic, fractured life we find ourselves in isn't natural. It's not who we truly are. Strip away the noise, the chaos, the endless doing. What remains? Presence, awareness, just being, a human being, not a human doing. Less doing, more being. That's the solution. And here is the 60-second box breathing technique you can use to start strengthening your ability to direct your attention. What I love about this method is that it's so easy and you can do it anywhere. At your desk, standing in line, on your couch at home, in your car. Now I must stress that the moment you notice your attention has been hijacked, is the key. If you let that moment pass, you lose the opportunity to strengthen your ability to focus your attention at will. Let's say you catch yourself doom scrolling. Instead of criticizing yourself and immediately going back to what you were supposed to be doing before your attention was hijacked, stop. Just pause. Do nothing for just a moment. Then congratulate yourself for noticing. Okay, now put your phone on silent and set it down. Then shift your focus to your breathing. Inhale deeply through your nose while counting in your mind to 4, filling your lungs completely. With your lungs full, hold your breath for 4 seconds. Then exhale for 4 seconds, pushing that breath all the way out. Pause and hold your breath again for 4 seconds before starting the next cycle. Keep doing that for at least a minute, all while keeping your focus on your breathing and counting. Sometimes it helps me to visualize a box, each corner lighting up for each phase of the cycle. Notice how you feel after. You'll probably feel a little calmer. You might feel more in control of your attention. If so, congratulations, you just reclaimed your awareness. Put this simple method in your toolbox and use it every time you need an attention reset. Remember, you are awareness itself. Not your thoughts, not your feelings, not your job title or your schedule. Just awareness, the quiet observer behind it all. And the more you live from there, the easier it gets for you to stop your attention, your life, from being stolen. I hope this message inspired you to take back control of your most powerful resource, your awareness. I'd like to leave you with a challenge today. Truly commit to strengthening your ability to direct your attention. Affirm that commitment to showing up for your own life by typing "I'm here now" in the comments. And if you want to see more videos about finding inner peace through self-awareness and a radical acceptance of reality, please consider subscribing to my channel. Thanks for sharing your time with me. Thanks for watching. Until next time, peace. Instead of criticizing yourself and immediately going back to the I've let years slip by. Oh man, I spit on the screen. And suddenly, where did your life go?